Welcome back to the kitchen. Before we start, make sure you subscribe for more delicious recipes. Today we're going to be doing Grandma's famous Dutch oven pot roast. And what we're going to need for this one is a 3 to 4 pound beef chuck roast, 1 bay leaf, 2 cloves garlic minced, 1 cup of hot water, 2 medium onions cut into wedges, 8 potatoes cut into wedges, 6 carrots cut into 2-inch pieces, and 2 stalks of celery. You can kind of customize this one a little bit. As you can see, we have some of our favorite spices on the left. So just kind of whatever you prefer with your meats, you can add that to this dish as well. So let's get started. The next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sear or brown your chuck roast. This is going to seal a lot of that flavor in and give you a lot better taste than if you don't. You can skip this step if you don't have time, but I recommend doing this. All right, now that our chuck roast has been seared and browned, we can go ahead and remove that and season that to our liking. Quick note, we're doing this indoors, so we preheated our oven to 425 degrees, and we're going to be transferring this from this pot into the Dutch oven. If you're doing this outdoors, you're going to use 17 to 22 coals with a half on top, half the bottom ratio. And you can go ahead and sear this in that as well. You don't have to do it separately. Now that we have seared our chuck roast, we are going to season it with our favorite seasonings. As you can see, I've also added some barbecue sauce to our water to add some extra flavor. You can go ahead and add your favorite barbecue sauce and spices to this step. All right, after you have it all spiced up, you're going to add your water. You can add more water or less water as long as you don't cover the top of your chuck roast. Okay, you're gonna add your bay leaf, and then we're gonna throw this in the oven, and in your case, if you're outdoors, throw this on top of your coals, put the coals on top, and let it sit for 40 to 45 minutes. After that, we'll add the vegetables, and in the meantime, we're gonna prepare those. Now that our pot roast is about to its 40-minute mark, we are going to prepare the vegetables. And basically, we're just gonna put all the vegetables together, mix them up, and we're gonna add some olive oil, and we're gonna salt and pepper those. You can also add whatever other spices that you like as well. And then when you're finished, you're gonna put these around the chuck roast. And now that it's been 40 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and place the vegetables over the top of the pot roast. All right, now that you've added the vegetables, check the water levels. If you need to add more water, go ahead and do that, and then cover it back up and stick it back in the oven or back on the coals. After you're finished baking that in the oven or over the coals, charcoals, you can go ahead and take that out and use the broth with a combination of flour to make a gravy. That is our finished pot roast. Make sure you drizzle some gravy on there and enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe for more recipes. Thanks a lot, guys.